Hello everyone, and welcome to a new campaign that I will be doing. I believe I am going to finish this, hopefully. I will be completing this alongside with yet another Let's Play. It's a very popular faction that the other one will be. Now this number was picked by a friend. I told him to pick a number between 1 and 15, choosing the factions, and he chose 12, which is this one. So, this is the Orcs of Gundabad. We are an evil faction, and we do not have very friendly neighbors. So, they're at least better than the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, but by far not one of my favorite campaigns to play. Now, currently I am 6 parts into my Civilization campaign, which will be resumed here very soon. It's just that I tend to prefer Total War over Civ 5. As I put in my last Civ 5 campaign, I did have some surgery. Nothing major, just something that I had to go get taken care of. I'm fine now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So we have a unit of mountain trolls, which will help a lot. Probably gonna build some military stuff. What can I recruit? Nothing. I think here my best bet is to go ahead and get some dirt roads just for increase in production and stuff. Here, can't recruit anything, so I'm gonna recruit a build a mustering hall, so I can get some recruitment going. Here, I have everything that I can build, so I'm gonna come back to this. This is gonna be my main military center. I'm gonna build a bowyer first and retrain these guys. Gundabad, I think I'll build some more roads and recruit some more infantry. Here I can't recruit anything, and here I'll recruit more infantry. Actually, you know what, here, let's go with archers instead. Build that there, and recruit them. So I'm going to send these guys up there with them, so that they can reinforce them and recruit them, because I forgot that I was retraining them. Let me send on the, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna send these guys that way, and then these guys, I'll just send him to scout, because I really don't play this faction that often. So, I just gotta look for stuff. I do need to, however, build some watchtowers so I can keep watch of my land. So yeah, that'll conclude my first turn as the Orcs of Gundabad. And I have the resolution and everything turned up as high as it can go, so I might experience some lag in some battles, but it really shouldn't be that bad, as I do have a very good computer and it runs very, very well. Now I won't tell you, well, you'll probably see what the other faction is that I will be using, but I won't directly tell you. If you are coming from just this video, I will not tell you the other faction directly, and once again on the other video I will not mention this faction directly in case you come to that video first. So I'm just gonna say it's easy / medium difficulty, or sorry, easy / hard is what I meant to say. It's easy in the aspect that they have very powerful units, but it's hard just because of how bad the starting units are. Kind of like with the Orc factions, except for this one's a whole lot better than the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, which I'm thankful for my friend for choosing 12 and not 11. So yeah, other than that, there's really not much else to say. I forgot to mention this is with the Third Age mod, but you will see that in the title. This is probably my favorite mod, like, altogether. It's very well made, and yeah, I'm not really big into, like, the lore and stuff of the Lord of the Rings, but I do know a fair amount of stuff about it, and I really do kind of like the whole aspect of the Lord of the Rings. So, judge me all you want, I don't care. I'm just gonna do what I want to do here. But like I said, this mod is very, very well put together. Even if you don't really care for the Lord of the Rings, you can still download this mod and have a great time with it. So yeah, the end turn times are really long in the very beginning because the scripts are all adjusting and everything. I did accept them before I started recording, so basically I have just kind of like a standard thing that I do, so, and it just furthers the experience of the gameplay. So other than that, we're coming nearer to the end. Things should pick up in end turn time. Should cut it in about half later on. It's just the AI starting things and getting things started, building and recruiting and expanding. Once it becomes faction versus faction, it should slow down slightly, but yet increase slightly at the same time. So as we come near to Harad, we come near to the end of the turn time, and I will just fill you in if you don't already know. My immediate threats are the High Elves, the Free Peoples of Eriador, and the Dwarves. Now, the Free Peoples of Eriador, they're rather good, so they're not going to be that easy to take down, but they are going to be fun to take on. The Elves, the High Elves, they're going to be very, very difficult to take on, as they do have very superior ranged units, and their infantry is very well organized, while my early infantry is just kind of like scattered about. Also, the dwarves, they don't have any type of ranged units really. They have a couple, but not very good ones. And so my infantry isn't going to stand a chance against them, though. They have the best infantry in the game, so that's what's going to be very difficult about it. So Dark Lord of Mordor, he's coming, he's in the top right corner. He's not really very much of a faction, as so much as he's just there. So yeah, back to my turn. So I need to take this settlement here, and I will receive 1,500 coins. In the turn report, I'm not even on the leaderboards, so I don't need to worry about that. Finish sending them to Graham. Here I'll recruit more of them, and then here, while that builds, I'll just send these guys this way. Now I do know that there is something up here, so I will go after that. Can send these guys this way, because they can't go anywhere, and then build that there. And then I'll also build one there. So I guess he can come through here, so I should probably put one there. Actually, you know what? Can I take this unit out? Yes, I can. So I'll go put that there. So now I can watch that pass there. So yeah, that's my turn there. not really sure how this campaign's gonna go, and I forgot to set a timer, so this is gonna be kind of like a wild guess on how long the video is gonna be. I'm gonna try and hopefully get 1 or 2 battles in just to show you the concepts of the game, so that way things can just start up and I can start expanding, hopefully, in case or I just lose completely. Either one can happen. I do want to hopefully get some type of diplomat and try and make peace with the High Elves for as long as possible while they fight with the Orcs in the Misty Mountains. Because if I don't, then they're going to march on my lands with the combined forces of Eriador and the Dwarves, and things will just end very, very badly. So I think if I can take the main region to my left or west, I can actually pretty much just take out the rest of the south and then gain control of the lands of Rohan and Gondor. And then eventually I'll go up against Mordor, which will probably be a very even fight, hopefully. I don't think I'll fare well, but hey, I have to do it anyways because it's part of the game. So yeah. What's a Total War or Third Age Total War campaign without going to war with Mordor? Like, that's not possible. Mordor expands so quickly that it's not even funny. So, as you can see, turn times are a lot faster this time, and they will continue to increase a bit. It's just that the AI is kind of expanding still. So, I generally tend to find the earliest turn timers are the longest. But other than that, not much else. And I did forget to mention, I only said my friend whenever I said that I had a friend pick the number of this map, or of this campaign. That friend is Octavian himself. You can check out the channel Octavian. That's mostly, he's been streaming a lot recently. But before that, the channel was mostly taken care of by Killer Mac, which is my other friend that chose a number, and Time Ranger, which is my other friend who's rather cool, but I just don't have his phone number, so I didn't get to text him for a third campaign. I might do it in the future, though. Okay, so there's my border. And I'm just out of range. Great. So yeah. Can't really recruit anything at the moment. Just kind of placing watchtowers kind of thing. Really not much else up here. So I'm gonna get these guys ready and kind of march this way. So I can take these guys and send them to Graham. Graham, I'm gonna send these guys, except for them, down to there. And take this settlement here of Coldfells, I believe is what it is. And then Rusty Aveen here, it's more my followers of Sauron. And Northmen and Dwarves are the other two that make it up. So this should be a very easy fight, just due to the size of my military compared to just the 3 units that defend there. Then I'll take the one that's around here somewhere, and around here somewhere. This is where the dwarves currently stand, is over in these mountains. So they're still a bit away, but the freemen, they're all throughout here. Like, this is a freeman, or free people of Eriador. That's one of their castles. So, they're very close. And then the high elves are down here, right here. And also they are over here, right in here. So, if I declare war on the dwarves, they're also over here. Hold on. Right here. So, if I declared war on them, they'd eventually come and attack me here. And also from here. And then same thing with the high elves. They'd perform a double-sided attack. So, that's all I really have to do. I forgot to move him. That's all I forgot to do. So... You know, this map looks really nice. I never really play with the highest graphics settings. So, yeah, things look really nice on this campaign map. Usually I play with the defaulted settings, which are really low. So, I'm used to seeing, like, not so good graphics. Surprised how well they did with this game, even though it's an older game. So, yeah. Another thing that I forgot to announce, I'm gonna start kind of compiling videos together, recording them all at once kind of thing. Cause coming up here soon, sports are starting back up, and I am playing my favorite sport, which is soccer. As you saw, the first video I uploaded was a FIFA video. I want to get some FIFA videos out again, but I'm kind of waiting until FIFA 18 so I can do like a series kind of thing. And I've been having a lot of troubles playing FIFA 17 recently. Ever since the patch, my players have just stopped working on my ultimate team. So I've been having a lot of issues there. They don't really play that great anymore. They just kind of stopped having a brain, if you want to call it that. That's really about all the announcements I had. My life is very, very interesting, as you can tell from my lack of commentary. So, yeah. So, I'm not really sure what I should really be talking about here in this end turn phase, because there's really nothing to talk about. I have not recorded another Civ 5 campaign video since the last one, which was like a month ago, so whenever I record again, you will have to forgive me on that one. Other than that, really, there shouldn't be anything. I just noticed that kind of looks like an eye in the mountains. I'll show you when the turns are over. But it kind of looks like an eye to me. And I never really noticed it before. I know I can't show it to you currently, but I will after the turn is done. Other than that, really, I don't see much that I need to talk about. Yeah, right here is where I kind of see an eye. So, still not on the leaderboards, but I can construct some grain exchanges. Here, I think I'll, yeah, I'll do a grain exchange here. Really nothing else I can do at the moment. I can besiege that city and start building a ram. which will help me batter down the gates. I do see the Free Peoples are marching on Athelian. Or Athelian, but it doesn't look like they'll be able to take it. Which is good for me, because I don't really want them expanding that close to my borders yet. Build a watchtower there. Yeah, nothing. I think I'm gonna go through one more end turn and assault the village here. I guess that's 2 turns away, so I guess you'll see the Battle of Ruskea-Veen, and then that should be all for this episode. I think I'll call it there. But that should still be about another 15 minutes or so. I've probably been about 15 minutes at this. If I haven't, then I'm bad at telling time. If I am, then I'm good. I guess. Guess that's kind of how that works, maybe. Kind of, sort of. I want to do some Black Ops 3 things as well, and maybe when the new Call of Duty comes out, I might record some multiplayer or something on there. Just because it's back to like the originals and not the flying around and crap that you can do now. So, I wasn't necessarily great at the originals, but that's kind of like how popular a series is the Call of Duty series. And especially the originals, like feet on the ground. I really wanted to get COD 4 remastered, but like I wasn't gonna buy Infinite Warfare, so I decided not to. Wow, this end turn is taking a lot longer than it should. Guess just give it a second. But yeah. Other than that, really nothing else is happening. I know I'm kind of repeating myself here. It's just because I'm at a loss of words. That's why I like recording with my friend Killerback or James. He kind of keeps me able to talk. Tomorrow there should be a stream going up. I am going to be in that stream. Well, it's on Octavian, so if you're watching this, you probably came from there. But yeah, I'll be there, and I hope to do good. So, if not, then, oh well, things happen. Not sure what we're gonna be doing. We're probably gonna be doing more Until Dawn or some zombies and stuff. So, but yeah, other than that, not much else. So, Gondor's turn, so we're almost done here. Alright, 2 more factions basically, and we'll be good. And I will be able to assault Ruskea-Veen and end this episode. Rune's turn. Rune is actually a really interesting faction. Their starting units aren't very good, like, at all. And so, I'm glad that I didn't get chosen for Rune. That kind of narrows down the other Let's Play. But, hey, it's not Rune. And it's not a repeat of this one, so. Oh no. These guys just made peace with him. So, my friends that I want them to kind of like take the hit for me, kind of thing. So just put him back in the Tash, put them to Graham. I think I'll put him towards Graham. Actually no, I'll send him out that way. First, I want to get the rest of this done. Send him there, build a watchtower there, and then start sending him that way to regroup with his military. Actually, you know what, no, just keep sending him up that way. And here we go. The first battle of this campaign. I am not very good with the evil factions, so I will probably lose a lot of campaign battles in this one. Just because the evil factions have a lot more numbers and availability to them, but the good factions are just a lot slower recruitable, but a lot better in infantry. So, yeah, my mercenaries have the ram. And then put the archers there, the spearmen there, the main part of the assault, which is going to be my generals there. And that's about all. Gonna advance up with my infantry and whatnot. Just kind of like fast forward till they get there. I hope to start record. Okay, good. I hope to start recording more with my friends, just like getting videos with them out. Can't move these guys. Okay, apparently I'm not supposed to move them. I want to get Call of Warhammer Beginning of the End Times working on here, but I can't seem to get it working on my game for some reason. It just keeps crashing, and I don't know why. So get them running in there. Get them running in there. So this general has the ability to increase combat effectiveness and slightly increase morale. It's called Legion Unleashed. So that'll come in rather handy. Why are they walking? They need to be running. There you go. Here we go. I don't like how you can't change the camera angles on this one though. So I'm going to use that. And then just fast forward as I just slaughter them, hopefully. So just send them so that they can get into range. Huntsman, not much more to him. Doing well. Start raining in fire on them. Just kind of lowering their numbers.
The enemy are badly bloody. They have lost half their men.
So the peasant axes are going to provide a better challenge than the huntsmen, because they're actual infantry while the huntsmen are just skirmishers. But they still shouldn't match much against my orc and bodyguard. Yep, there goes their general. And they should start to crumble a bit and just die off. Yeah, their numbers are dropping very fast, and my numbers are not dropping hardly at all. Yep, that is an easy victory. Which is good, because now I have a new settlement. which is more money and more recruitment. So, hey, I'll take it. I took about half of their losses, so I'm alright with it. So now I have another foothold out here in Rusky Avine. I'm going to calmly and peacefully occupy it and start on a mustering haul. And then I'm going to send these guys, send him that way, build a watchtower, and put another watchtower right here. And then I'll get ready for an assault on this settlement wherever it is. I think it's like right in here. So, and then next episode I should take this settlement right here, and these guys should be able to join the fight here soon. Oh, I can recruit something there, and I'll build a hunting lodge just because I can. And then here I'll recruit them, and I can't build anything, so. But my income has increased by about 295 roughly. And so I eventually hope to take a few more settlements and get my income a bit better. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and peace.